Hello, sir. The week has been advanced in our Dynasty, Cornell. Now you get to play in FCS school. Congratulations. Everybody give it up for Cornell. Woo, Cornell, yeah, FCS school, woo. Madden doesn't care more about you, though. What? I think Aubrey got in trouble.
Welcome to Hancock-Whitney Stadium in Mobile.
Come on, let's go there.
As we'll see a squad from the American, the Tulane Green Wave, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the South Alabama Jaguars. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Jaguars will kick it away to start.
What? The hell did you just say, son?
The run from inside his own 5.
What's so good?
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Hey, Cornell, do you like Imagine Dragons?
Green Wave offense takes the field, and they'll have the first possession of the game.
Imagine dragging my nuts across your chin.
Performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know
Got him.
out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making
Don't ever say it again.
He showed off his
Ooh.
own talent. He had this offense moving up and finding the end zone. He's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming in this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart like he did.
Well, I'd say he probably already is, like, legit. He's most likely not joking.
Tulane comes to the line, lots of work to do on third down.
I think he just came back from spanking his
From
monkey.
the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Had it right in his hand.
No, it's his monkey.
With the field, and it trickled to the ground. It
Yes.
will be fourth down. Tulane wants to send out the punt unit. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight.
It's 2025.
Make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. So South Alabama's offense will go to work for the first time. And maybe they've got a guy in the backfield that certainly is capable of carrying more than his share of the weight.
Neither's Cornell's. He's Nevada.
Yeah, he's a piece, but I would argue this, Reese. Like, you need to get the ground game going. For this offense to be successful, they need a physical tone setter, and he can be that, sometimes up, sometimes down. They need that consistently, Jesse.
But they need him to show up when it matters the most, and there's going to be times in this game like we've seen throughout his career when the defense wants to take away wide receivers or players on the perimeter, and that's when this guy has to show up.
Come on, let's go there.
He's got speed, but that's got to be on display in this game.
On the move. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good...
Turning it on. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. And the Jaguars come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To throw, it's Davenport. Hauls it in. And he was knocked down immediately. Very short pickup on that one. After that last completion, it's second down. The play action fake. Oh, they're after him. Fires to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The Jaguars are at the line trying to move the sticks on third and short. Bully ball on third and short. And
My guy was down. Give me the ball back, bud. Bud, give me that back.
We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look. This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. get there to move the sticks. Will not get there. A fourth down stop.
And how about the defense coming up big on 4th and short? You know they're going to run the football. Great job stacking the box, getting the big stop.
The Tulane offense headed
For what?
back onto the field. They didn't get much done the last
We're playing the game right now.
Deep in their own territory, hoping this drive
College?
will be more productive. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Are you retarded?
The chains now on 2nd and long.
Are you retarded?
Back to pass. Caught in the backfield. It's Reed. Can't get him to the ground.
Bud, you just left her house.
They're going to mark him just a little short.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into
No, you're not.
long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and speed.
There he goes. You want to talk about shifting the field in an instant. He's got it all the way down to the 10-yard line.
And this defense is going to have their hands full.
So I know you better than that, bud.
Be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make
But-
better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive.
Means you be cheating on me, and you never cheat on me. Because you love me.
I mean, getting suffocated right away.
Duh.
How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger.
Went great.
getting to
We
him,
graduated.
on the ground, get the tackle for a loss.
Or what they call it, that's what they call it, to where I ain't got to go to this every week, so everything looked great.
He'll do it himself. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Greenway.
I mean, yeah, the 12-week marks when it gets
I tell you what, man, this guy's gonna be a
the percentage for miscarriage and all that stuff goes down
different ways to get
a
him the
ton.
football, different ways to use him. 3 times now he's entered the
Welcome
end
back.
zone, and not even 2 full games yet. This dude's a playmaker.
Hey, bud, you just left there, bud. What could she possibly want?
Scoreboard to work for the first time. And the PAT.
I miss you.
A very efficient 5-way scoring drive. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. Finding themselves down 7-0. They'd love to get a drive going here.
You actually got, you just got finished getting yelled at already, so what are you talking about? Your wife just gave you your headset back after timeout.
They run these types of option plays, but he's going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it. And try
Oh, get out of here. See, now she filled your head with that nonsense, too, while you were grounded. Get out of here.
He's got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
Looking downfield, it's Davenport. Buys a little time. Running into the open space. He was hoping to get that thing down the sideline. They get him out of bounds at the 37.
FCS is playing you.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. And how about that? What the doctor always orders.
Hell yeah, what is he, Chris?
Play to the 40. The Jaguars
What's all red, bud?
moving quickly down the field. They're going to go right back to him.
Alright, how's that make you feel?
How about the work up front by that big defensive end? Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Trying to get behind the defense. And it's incomplete, going for the massive.
I wonder what he does if he pulls me over and I just call him a bitch. Did I get out of the ticket then? Is he just gonna run away?
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Well, first off, he can't do that to me. I guess I could let him, yeah.
4-yard line. And the Jaguars come to the line with a new set of downs. Give to the single back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
Not at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield.
Let's go there. Let's make our escape. Come on, let's go there.
About 3 down to the 21. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
Oh my god, hey, he's back. Hello, Allred, welcome back.
Guys, the quarter comes to
Oh no.
the lead.
Well, good talking to y'all, Red. Have a good night.
Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter.
And by 9 o'clock on Saturday now, yeah.
So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period.
Hey, he's back.
Downfield, it's Davenport. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive.
I love you, Red.
Right down.
Or Oxen down, or Skyler.
That'll bring him to within 4. After putting 3 on
Hell yeah.
the kickoff unit ready to go.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're nice kid, nice job.
Something a little more dynamic than they get him on the ground at the 20. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. Takes the handoff, it's Barnes. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Looking to fire.
I don't think Cornell fucks with you, bud.
And that is good versatility.
Tell him, Mike Cornell.
Big hit from the backer in pass coverage. The Green Wave lining up, facing 3rd
I
and
told you.
From the gun, wants to pass. Bringing the heat. Took a shot as he threw. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Gets away from one, finds some space. And the punt team
He's in the police academy being a good boy.
Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step too here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
The short hands, it's Woods. He snapped
No.
him, and he'll be stopped short.
We said hit your wife.
Good solid pickup on that play. The Jaguars come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Trying to turn the corner on the right.
What?
Got enough for the first, and he's still going. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10.
When's your last day of FU?
The defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that.
Oh yeah, you got to pass. But you know that, I guess.
On 1st down, it's 2nd and 10. Makes the grab. Boy, that was
Well, I think to work for the county when you have to sleep with a CI.
bang, bang.
So
The
which one you picking?
Line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Fights his way for a couple, but stops short of the marker. It's 4th and 1. This offense gets into plus territory. They're going to go for it regardless of their field goal kicker's range. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Grabbed behind the line, it's Miller. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long.
Because your options were limited.
Wants to go up top. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
How did he catch that? Good catch from him, I guess. Fuck.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Right down the middle. Touchdown, Green Wave. Made the grab.
I'm down 14-3.
On in for the score.
Tulane putting belts ass.
Shown earlier this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them.
That'd be Skyler.
First game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
The Jaguars
All right.
ready to go back to work. pretty much
GG's, I guess, bro. I don't know.
they were only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. Like, the passing game is
He's thinking about his day tomorrow.
Jesse, put more speed.
He's off work tomorrow, so.
Find those guys down the field.
You know they're frustrated too because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of.
He finished his last weekend of work before #Vegas.
Connect on those opportunities, but I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
He is
No, you couldn't. Your wife wouldn't let you. She wouldn't let you go to Oxford, Mississippi. Think she's gonna let you go to Vegas? Get out of here.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Dropping back, it's Davenport. And the defense
White's going to do that.
play at the 37-yard line.
White's going to babysitting.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take
Isbell rage baited to go.
and they can't make the connection. Can you believe this? The offense is going for it on 4th down. We got
Isbell
a
told me he was going
in
in.
the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the Jaguars will punt this one away. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. Catches it cleanly at the 20. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. Looking to throw on first down. The throw with the catch. It's Turner.
You see it so much in college football where they motion a running back out of the backfield. What are they looking for? Man coverage. Are you trying to cover my running back with one of your linebackers? If you are, I'm going to take advantage. I love taking advantage of the mismatch.
Little she know, Harnell would have gave her her whole wallet if she would have just done one thing.
Greenway lines up mere inches away from converting on 3rd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Hayes.
Damn! You can have the whole thing. Driver's license and all. I don't give a fuck. I don't need no more.
40, it's 1st and 10.
You keep your social in your wallet?
First down. Throws to the wideout.
That's the impression you just gave me. I was gonna call you a full-out moron.
It'll be first down at the 42. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking downfield on first down. That's reeled in. It's Hayes. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Here comes Tulane after picking up the first.
Wait, you have a fiance?
To the air on first down. Finds his man. It's Hayes. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds.
Yes!
Wailing away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. Caught over the middle. It's Preston. And the defense able to get him down, and that should bring us to the end of the half.
Valid source?
They're looking to pass from the red zone. Grabbed over the middle. It's Turner. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Actually, Cornell brought me biscuits this morning. He can be my dad.
Let's just go with notable. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. Down 2 possessions to start this 3rd quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Grabbed in the middle, it's Woods. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Dances away to buy time. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll sack him on downs. This offense has it with really good field position. On the run, it's Barnes. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Direct snap. He's stopped for no gain again. Back-to-back runs, and they have nothing to show for it except facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his big tight end. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. And they decide to trot out the kicker.
Damn, I just want to score a touchdown against Tulane.
And the try is no good. After the miss, the lead still at 11.
And that's just the chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. Snagged out of the air. Found a little bit of room there to get it up to the 30 before going out of bounds.
There we go. There's something.
First down from the 30. Looking to throw. It's Davenport. Here comes the heat. Going to try to get it himself. Quarterback gets past the marker. Out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46-yard line. A big pickup here as they try to put together a scoring drive. Leaves it with the back.
There we go, run game.
At the 39-yard line, but he's got 15 yards on the play and a fresh set of downs. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. Ball is loose. Defense.
We just fumbled the football right there, man. Come on, dude.
Defense to jump on that ball.
Finally get something going, bro.
The give to the tailback. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. It's 4 minutes to play here in the 3rd. Caught behind the line. It's Hayes.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Line getting set on 2nd down. They go to the ground. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Tulane comes to the line. Lots of work to do on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires toward the end zone.
He never even, I fucking hit. Oh my god, dude, I'm about to punch something. That pissed me off. I'm sitting there in front of the ball, spamming triangle, and he just wouldn't get my guy go in the air to go get it.
Look for in a big-time target. That's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Kansas State was able to squeak one out in front of those home fans in the Little Apple. In fact, I think in the end, the difference may have been those K-State fans who will enjoy this win. All that speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. The give to the back. He's got it out to the 37 after gaining 5. The Jaguars moving quickly to the line.
Great job by the offense, understanding where the sticks are. And look, they got the first down, and they're like, all right, let's crank this tempo up now. We got first down. Let's go fast.
They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Works the middle of the field.
And a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
Past the 45. They mark him out of bounds at the 42, and they are on the move. The Jaguars have this offense rolling. He'll pull it on the read. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense
breaks into the open. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
Yeah, and a really nice job by the QB seeing. Linebackers are a little bit soft playing pass. Give the rock, hand it off, let the running back do the rest.
Unloads quickly. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? They'll move the wide receiver. They'll try the run. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. And the Jaguars line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Tough sledding in there, picks up a couple, but still needs 2 more on 4th down. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt. Makes a grab past the marker. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. Back to throw, it's Davenport. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Woods. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. They'll try to power it in.
Just please get in the fucking end zone. You're on the 1-yard line.
That mountain of a man on the defensive front. And they'll try to bite a chunk out of this lead on 3rd and goal.
Oh my God. I'm about to crash out. If I don't get it here, I'm gonna crash out.
Doesn't do much for you in this situation, so they'll go for it on 4th and goal.
I'm crashing out. I didn't get it. Son of a bitch, dude.
Stopped short on 4th down. Tulane stuck with horrible field position. Will try to get out of trouble on 1st down. Works his way for 3 and gets him out to the 5-yard line. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Caught in the backfield. It's Bohannon. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. The Green Wave trying to move the chains on 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Catch in the middle. It's Reed. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. They'll keep it on the ground. He breaks a tackle. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll go right back to him. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see.
Oh, he's got some space. So important to convert these 3rd downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42. Here comes Tulane after picking up the 1st down. Got it behind the line. It's Bohannon. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And now on 2nd down for this offense.
Wide open for a touchdown. Jesus Christ. Just getting belt the ass. It's 28-3. I just cannot score a touchdown. I just keep getting on the 1-yard line, and they just stop me.
I gotta say, the mental toughness that this team is showing early this season is real impressive. And going down the field and scoring on that last possession, putting themselves in position here to go 2-0. They're answering the bell. This team has leadership on both sides of the ball. Very, very impressive.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. To the air, it's Davenport. Gets it out quickly. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. The Jaguars will hustle to the line.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes
Gonna take a shot at this DB. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. To the ground with the back. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. They'll line up for a second down play. Back to pass. Going to throw it over the top of the D. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Jaguars!
quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes...
Hey man, don't come in here trying to play Battlefield and screaming over us about people being one shot and gay and all. No, I kicked Gonzalez.
On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this
You didn't leave it. I kicked him, so then you left. Boy. How about you download College Football 26 and I put belt to your fucking ass right now? How about that, bud? Yeah, you are. Hold up. Don't blame it on your heterosexuality, because you're definitely a homo. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. I don't believe you. She's already passed out too smooth in her fucking pregnancy. There's no way she hears me, bud. How about that? You don't have her number. No, she don't. Shh. Bro, Tulane's just beating my fucking ass. It's 35-10, bud. There's nothing I can do. Jake Rutzlaff is him.
Seeing from this offense. Look, last week you found a way to win a close game. That's what you're supposed to.
And I would be happy this game's over, but I gotta play Auburn.
Hitting their stride a little bit, finding out who they're gonna be. And they looked explosive today.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
Some call him Derek.
From inside the 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. At this point, it really hasn't been your best day. Just try to find something to build on here at the end. Just keep fighting.
Cheese wheel.
Keep throwing the football. Try to get some points up. Palmer, points have been at a premium. They haven't scored very much, but keep fighting, man.
Yeah, and just, you know, try to find things to build off of.
Battlefield games ass. He's updating. Maybe it's fucking killing itself.
Week in and week out. So whether that's identifying playmakers,
Battlefield, yeah, we're talking about it.
Here at the end of this game and not quitting.
Under fire. Hit as he throws.
Battlefield's ass. Battlefield's terrible. It's 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 terrible. Bad. 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 Bad.
To get points on the scoreboard, and late in this game, when your defense and your team really needed it the most,
bad.
They throw the INT.
And it's a microcosm too of just how dominant the defense has been. They've always been a step ahead. They've been the more physical side. They've been making plays on the back end. That interception.
Carnell, you fuck on. I hope your pants get rated by me, Cornell.
Not a lot of
Oh shit.
There is a lot to fix on offense, on defense, on special teams. This team, David, they've got a lot to figure out.
Yeah, but you know what, Jesse? The coaches are going to be in a great mood. The bus rides, the plane rides, those will all be real fun. Practice this week, it's going to be a blast.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I lost 35-10. So, apparently the Ole Miss staffers are saying that all the assistants have been sent out on the road to finish out the 2026 recruiting class, and Lane Kiffin addressed the assistants this morning and talked about how they're building a dynasty here. Apparently, LSU is throwing everything they have at Kiffin. It's still very much in the air. Florida has completely disappeared. If Lane left for LSU tomorrow, I believe John Summerall would be the hire before the weekend's out. Apparently, Florida State has been back channeling Kiffin as well. Well, they haven't fired Mike Norvell, but apparently that's, yeah. Landry was spotted at LSU's Women's Booster Club meeting earlier today in Baton Rouge. So people are like, oh my god, they fail to realize she's fucking wet weeks. It's probably something to do with him. He is. Wait, what do I do? Yeah, Allred is, after seeing the whole Oxford situation from last weekend, Allred is completely whipped. He walks around the house with a fucking dog chain on, bud. With a fucking little collar. With a fucking collar on, bud. No, we heard you getting yelled at the entire time. So what'd you end up putting on that use of force, Cornell? What made it justified? No? It's Riley's getting Hewlin spot. Not just we getting messed up. No, so White, your other son, aka Hewlin, sitting there because he just doesn't come to work, and we have to get 42 hours now. We have a time clock. Oh my God! So we have a time clock now. So the guy was sitting there today trying to calculate his hours because he still got to get. So he has a total of 10 hours he can take off right now, but he still hasn't built up his time. And he's sitting there fucking stressing because he's at Thursday on, this is the second week of the pay period. He's got to be at 84. He was sitting at like 53. And he's just like, oh, well, I'm gonna get it. And he keeps trying to turn in like the last little bit of his hours to Ely. And he's like, bro, I'm not taking that shit. Your time's gonna run out. They're gonna start bitching at you. Like, I'm not taking that. You just need to get your hours. Oh. Oh. Hmm. Cornell won his game. Cornell, you're such a specimen, bro. On Madden against Allred, you can score 60 points. On college football against FCS West, 29. Hey. What'd you say? Hey, it's Bill. Hey! God, White, hurry the fuck up. I need you to be done with overtime. Hurry the fuck up, bud. That was kind of my plan. Wanted to play one more if he'd ever. There it is. Well, that's fun. Well, why don't I never play this Dynasty again? Make sure you're ready up. Thanks.
Welcome everyone to the Plains in Jordan-Hare Stadium, home of the Auburn Tigers, where telling someone War Eagle is just as common as saying hello. Today, a friendly or perhaps not so friendly battle in the Yellowhammer State that will resonate from the Tennessee River Valley to the Wiregrass.
When
Auburn will kick off to get us underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
I said we've already offered, he won't do it. Crazy thing is, if White stayed at the jail, he would be going.
Going to be met by one of the best defenses in the nation, David, and I know seeing a defense doing what
Nah, he probably would have just took Cornell's spot. You still probably have a spot.
Well, defense is starting to make a comeback. Like, I'm excited.
I would have made a spot for you. I'm the reason you're going anyways.
We're seeing better tackling.
I said, hey, let's have Raleigh go. I said, for real? Well, they're gonna get mad. I said, who? I said, but can Coleman beat any of y'all up? And they're like, that's a valid point.
And
All
they're
right, cool.
dialed in, and they're so talented. They've got multiple NFL draft picks on that side of the football, and they don't have to change a lot week to week. This defense,
Yeah, Skylar.
They do what they do.
Skylar!
You can't do anything against them.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. At the 35,
Alright, do it. Do it. Let the voices take over.
and he slides in safely.
And then go start shotgunning the monsters you have left.
The give to the back. There he goes.
No, the monsters to get the job done. You trying to beat your wife. Anything with the M on front of the can will help you out expeditiously.
The first down. Here's the handoff. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Margarita.
Jaguars are on the move.
Monster, 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 monster. You.
Pass, it's Davenport. Fires to the big fella. And the defense had to stop that one for a short gain. And here comes the offense on second down.
He actually leave and go somewhere?
Gonna run it. It's Bullock.
Oh no, I meant you.
Inside the 35. He
I meant you, Riley. I thought you actually wouldn't go to the monster. I was like, damn, look at him. He didn't lie.
The Jaguars pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work.
Not a damn DPZ.
Makes the catch. It's Bullock.
I was wondering who Coleman heard call Dr. Pepper Zero's DPZs.
So now it's second.
I was curious.
Looking to fire. snagged in the middle. It's Woods.
He try to talk to you about dieting now or anything?
Put the brakes on him at the 3. A big
Yeah.
throw, catch and run on that one.
Okay.
The Jaguars
What I miss,
trying to
Cornell?
get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Trying to power it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, South Alabama.
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football game.
He'll bring it back from inside his nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Auburn's offense will get the ball for the first time. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on
The rumblings.
what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
Fires to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Thompson. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Brought down at the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 6. The Tigers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Trying play action. Quickly out to the tight end. Breaks into the open. And he's brought down.
I'm about to say, that bitch wanted to fight Q Lakes in Jackson?
Tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Right back to the well. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. This will be the 7th play of the
Nothing.
drive, and they need to convert 3rd and 6. To the air. It's Daniels. Pocket breaking down. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the
That's
19.
3 big bitches, man.
They're going to head out to line up for a
That's a lot of meat.
for a 36-yard attempt.
That's a lot of meat, man. Fuck.
That'll bring him to within 4. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The hand to the running back.
They get too emotional, man. Because we don't get emotional, we just beat his ass, throw him in the cell, and saying, "Fuck you, hoe," and you keep moving.
Wants to go up top. Caught in the backfield, it's Bullock. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. That's the end of the quarter. South Alabama has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period.
Were any reports done on that? Oh, Cornell's ship's just beating people up. Okay.
Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period.
No, I wasn't there. I'll ask Jackson for the report in the morning then. Got it.
To the ground to try to pick up the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Well, the running back did a nice job there, keeping his feet moving. He was able to drag some defenders with him to get that first down.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Using his feet to buy time. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Okay, we'll just all blame it on Coleman then.
Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
You know, good running backs are the ones that can make things happen in small spaces. That running back there found his lane, he found his crease, and there was no hesitation. He got north right away and was able to make a big-time play.
They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. And the Jaguars have it with a 1st and 10. The give. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Give to the running back. And the ball's loose in the backfield. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. Looking to throw, it's Davenport.
I breathe real heavy. I'm in a game against Auburn right now.
Gets it to the 34-yard line, but excellent 3rd down defense and
Actually, I'm winning the game right now. Lost to Tulane, but I'm up on Auburn. Make it make sense. I guess so, man. He's that good of a coach.
Leaves it with the running back. And there was no.
He's the Freeman of the football team. Don't invite me to shit, man. What the fuck is wrong with you? Get out of here, nerd.
Back to pass. Caught in the backfield. It's Cobb. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back. And, David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback makes. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to...
I'm so glad you lost ours. I needed you to lose because I lost Harwood because all my team died. He was so happy. He's like, look, look, look. So I pulled up the standings and said, look, look, look. Number 1, you're fucking not, bud.
They'll give it to the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Coleman. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Here he comes.
Bro, Mississippi State's so mad because we put out a thing, put wear powder and help us take over Starkville as we chased win number 11. And that's like just pitiful. This problem needs to be fixed, man. We take over our stadium, man. Man, it need to be fixed, man.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Wants to throw. It's Davenport. Under 5.
Fuck.
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. And now the ball's loose in the end zone. And they scoop it up in the end zone. He just kept going backwards. You have to step up, and they get him for a safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field. Put the pressure.
And now I'm not beat Auburn.
In the end zone.
Now they're up.
Safety, baby.
Damn it.
This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34.
Wow.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Working on the right.
Oh.
And the defense makes the immediate
Anybody help him?
tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down.
Did you help him?
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Oh no, did you help him?
Wants to go up top on 1st down. He lobs one high down the left side. And this offense
What do you mean you hope now, White?
is a rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got
Fuck you. No, I'm working, hoe. You get a job where you can comment on other people's job. Jobless little fucking bitch. You fucking homeless person. The fuck out of here. Get out of here, bud. Get a job. What's wrong with America? Liberal fuck. Might as well. You probably did. They probably just hit it from you by, right underneath your work boots. Fucking. What he said.
And they trust their QB to execute like they have the whole first half, and he delivers, and they build on this lead and build their momentum going into halftime.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the move from inside is 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there on the Plains.
The Jaguars will line up to kick off and start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5.
How's your game going, Cornell?
In that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense.
I'm losing 19-7. The struggles of being a South Alabama Jaguar are taking a toll on me. But we will make this a better program. The third. I was trying my true clock strategy on them. I just didn't work. Just behind the 8-ball, bud.
They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure
he smashes his way through again, and he's brought down after a nice gain. And it's another 1st and 10 play. Back to throw, it's Daniels. Puts it out of the air. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
We just don't have the talent right now to compete, man.
If they'll be conservative on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Coleman.
And fucking Cam Coleman's just eating my shit alive. Their quarterback's 14 of 14.
It's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route.
Sir?
Great job securing the catch.
Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense.
Yes, sir.
They'll leave it with him. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Working that left side now. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Rush is on him. Down he goes, and the defense snuffs out this drive with a sack. Great place to start for this offense. Motion from the wideout. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. And the Tigers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Scanning the field, it's Daniels. Grabbed over the middle, it's Fields. Oh, he just...
How did we not get that fumble? I had 2 guys right there trying to get it, dude. Come on. Give me a fucking break, game.
Third down is where the money is made, but they're lucky to be here after that ball was loose. Unleashes one deep. Just about had the pick in the end zone. Instead, it'll be 4th down. They'll play it safe and try for 3. And he's already made 1. The holder will put it down at the 26 for a 36-yard try. Absolutely perfect. And now the lead is extended a little further.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that 1st down. You can see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. Might as well stick with him.
I'm about to change up my offensive playbook. This is not it.
They knock him down behind the line, a loss of 1. Despite coming up short on the previous 2 4th down attempts, this offense will try it here again. Makes the grab, plenty for the 1st down. And that's where they'll mark him, but a very productive play, and they'll move the chains. Power football with the run.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the 1st down. To the air, it's Davenport. They'll run the screen. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. The Jaguars are in the hurry-up.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the 1st down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
And he will wisely scamper out of bounds. No need to take unnecessary hits. 2nd down coming up. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup of 4. And the Jaguars really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Facing this double-digit deficit here in the 2nd half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on 4th down.
How does he?
Takes a hit as he releases
Okay.
it, just spiked it right in the
I'm sorry,
ground.
game. I'm sorry, EA. I know I'm not supposed to win.
Looking for space. It's Cobb.
I'm not mad. I give defeat now. Want to play CUSA teams instead of SEC teams. Be great.
The Tigers come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Caught behind the line. It's Coleman. He's knocked out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 44. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Quarterback on the keeper. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. He'll do it himself. Nice move there. And they'll move the chains with the 1st down. That might be it for the 3rd quarter. That's the end of the period, and Auburn has the lead. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. They'll go back to work with a 1st down in the final period. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Howard. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. The Tigers kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Second and goal for the offense. Tries again to get it in. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. They push the lead out here in the fourth quarter and close to getting back on track and going 2-1.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. Dropping back, it's Davenport. Trying to escape and get it himself. Good call, good execution.
Why are you saying that when I'm still in here?
And they have a first down at the 38.
I have 6 minutes, 22 seconds. I just wish it was over.
On first down. Got his man quickly. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. They'll go back to the ground. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Jaguars are at the line looking to convert on third and short. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. Down in the fourth quarter. It's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. The Jaguars are moving quickly down the field. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
Really nice first down run, and you're seeing why this running back is an every down type back. He can run between the tackles, he can run outside, he can catch the football, he can block. This guy can do it all.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a...
I don't need a quarterback bad.
And the Jaguars come to the ball trying to pick up this third and short. Quarterback now taking the field. He'll throw it. Grabbed in the middle. It's Thomas. The change will move, and they'll have first and 10 from inside the red zone.
It is all on you. You are the coach.
Come to the line with a new set of downs. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go.
Pick 6. All right. This is Auburn. It's about what it's a realistic Auburn versus South Alabama game right now.
Touchdown, Tigers. How about this defense taking one back to the house? That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. Gonna run it. It's Martin. Fights off the defender. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. The Jaguars headed quickly to the line. Here's a heat. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. They'll go to the ground. They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be fourth down.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
Throws to the tight end. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. A bold decision to go for it on fourth down, and one that did not pay off. Catch in the middle. It's Cobb.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, A similar situation with a lead like this. They'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this unit. They are still staying aggressive. They're still taking shots. They're just trying to light up the scoreboard.
Now with a 1st and goal, let's see what Auburn's got cooking. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Dropping back, it's Daniels. He's got it on the move. And they're going to score again.
Yeah, all I ask is just don't go be a coordinator anywhere.
Just add to their total. He has been unstoppable. The ultimate dual threat, positively camtastic.
And that dude was just so incredible to watch, and that's what he's putting on display. He's looking like that. Just whatever he wants to do, it's working, and this Auburn offense is cooking.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Running back searching for a hole. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Quick completion on the out route. And the defense drags him down. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. They'll try to power their way ahead. Quick spin on the run. Really nice job there to pick up the 1st down and get it to their own 41. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down. Pressure coming. He'll pull it down. Got the 1st down himself. Inside the 35, knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33. They'll snap it from the 34 on 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Oh, they're after him. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. Timeout is called by the
Okay, Daddy.
16 seconds left in the game. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. With the catch, it's Jenkins. They'll get him out of bounds and mark it at the 21.
What?
Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. Bring in the heat. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Throws toward the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. After this, it'll be a wrap. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one
Love you.
loose downfield. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted.
I lost 50-7.
After back-to-back losses, this team
Or
is
48-7.
really teetering on the edge.
I was winning at first, 7-3. And then they got the momentum. They just kept going with it. Alright, go to bed now.